Hi everyone, meteorologist Anthony Baglione here in the WRAL Severe Weather Center. Let's take a look at this scorching heat that's really going to start to head our way as we head into tomorrow. All of the purple color contours you see showing up right there, those are excessive heat warnings that we have in place. And then a heat advisory one step below that warning is outlined in the orange. We're not necessarily going to see widespread heat advisories, but I think as we head into tomorrow, we could see some of those getting a little bit closer, and it's definitely going to be very hot. We're 93 today, just an isolated shower possible. Feeling like 95, we're feeling like 103 tomorrow at 100 degrees though for the actual air temperature, and then it gets a little bit worse on Saturday with the humidity values going up, and that leads to those heat index values going up as well. The records for us tomorrow were in the upper 90s in Raleigh. The forecast is 100. The record's 100 in Fayetteville, and we're at about 100 in Fayetteville as well. So we're at least very close to records. We may break some in some spots, just kind of depending on how things shake out. We also have a level 1 out of 5 severe storm risk for mainly tomorrow evening. You can see as we start off on our Friday, we're just looking at lots of sunshine here, no big problems for us. There could be an isolated shower into the afternoon, but I think as we go forward in time, especially into the evening, there could be some isolated strong storms. Not a lot of rainfall, but a little bit here coming through as that line potentially comes in late tomorrow night. So we'll watch that closely. Today, though, just an isolated shower, otherwise looking like a decent forecast for us today. We have several areas in the tropics, but this is the one that we're focusing on, of course, very closely. Has a 50% chance of development now. This is going to be a system moving into the Gulf of Mexico. Water temperatures right now are extremely warm in the Gulf. So we're going to have to kind of see as the models fine-tune this to see exactly where this could go, if it even develops. There's some decent consensus, though, that it will, and that it continues to push potentially closer to the Florida coast as a tropical storm or even a hurricane into next week. So we'll watch that closely. There's some signs it could emerge back out over the water right off of our coast. We're at 93 today, 100 tomorrow, 96 on Saturday, and then dropping into the mid to upper 80s next week. Rain chances this weekend. I wouldn't cancel any plans, but it does look like Sunday night into Monday for even back to school next week. We could get some scattered storms. I think it'll be some much needed rainfall as opposed to just pouring down rain all day long. We'll continue to watch that, but otherwise I hope you have a great Thursday, good rest of this week as well.